Greetings, everyone. Greetings, greetings. Hope you are well. Welcome to another insightful session where we delve into the dynamics of success in the entrepreneurial realm. Today, we're talking about the power of thriving together within a community. So, for those joining us live or catching us on the replay later, I am thrilled to have you here. I'm Heather Blaze, your go to business coach, and I help service based entrepreneurs scale their businesses by setting up the right systems in place so that ideal clients find them, call them, and pay them for their amazing service. So say hello if you are here with me live. Let me know you can hear me. If you're here on the replay, you can put hashtag replay and feel free to ask me any questions in the comments if you're challenged anywhere or if there's specific things you'd like me to answer for you. Go for it. All right. So if you're a coach, a consultant, or an entrepreneur in your field, and you know you can help solve a major life problem, then you are exactly where you need to be. So before we dive in, also, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to show me some love by liking this video and subscribing to my channel for more valuable stuff like this every week. I'm here every week. So today we are going to explore a fundamental yet often overlooked aspect of entrepreneurship: the incredible power of community. So you've probably heard the saying that you are the average of the 5 or 6 people that you spend the most time with. I think it's 5. And it holds true, especially in the entrepreneurial journey. Okay, it's not a race, it's a journey. However, here's the catch: not everyone in our immediate circle really understands or supports our dreams, especially if they don't understand. Like, I've had numerous conversations with clients whose loved ones couldn't really grasp the idea of venturing into entrepreneurship. They mean well, especially when they're only afraid that you might fail or just waste resources. But their skepticism or lack of understanding can really chip at our confidence. Okay, you see, when you're serious about scaling your service-based business, especially into like high ticket sales, many of my clients, right? You'll achieve outcomes that may seem absolutely impossible to others. Working less while doubling or tripling your income, it sounds incredible. That's why it can be met with doubt or even resistance from those who are closest to you, because they're just like, how are you doing this? But the truth is, to thrive in your journey, you really need a community of like minded peers and an expert mentor. Okay. They'll not only understand your goals, but also support you, guide you, and hold you accountable along the way. So surrounding yourself with the right people can make your entrepreneurial journey way smoother with fewer emotional hurdles to really overcome. So think of it like parenting. You're very mindful of who your children hang out with because you know that influence peers can really have. Similarly, in business, your community helps really shape your mindset and actions. Whether you like it or not, the people who are in your immediate surroundings most of the time can and will influence you. Consider also how, being around a friend who prioritizes health inspires you to improve your own habits. I've got friends like that. Do you? Right? Likewise, being a part of a community where members set ambitious goals motivates you to raise your standards and challenge your limiting beliefs as well. And the experience of being constantly around people who hold the same values that you have, or even those values that you want for yourself, it can be a real game changer. So let's explore in detail just how powerful thriving within a community can be. First, let's discuss shared knowledge and expertise. In a community, you have access to a diverse range of skills, experiences, and expertise. This wealth of knowledge can be invaluable for those problem solving strategies, right? When you're learning new things, gaining new insights and different aspects of running a business, okay, any business. So, of course, your primary resource of knowledge would be an expert mentor if you want to really save time. But then having those peers who are also walking that same path and might have encountered the same troubles along the way will also bring fresh ideas into the pool. And this really accelerates your learning curve by allowing you to really leverage the experiences and expertise of others. So rather than reinventing the wheel or making really costly mistakes, you can learn from the successes and the failures of your peers. And it just saves you time and money in the whole process. Also, this diversity really enriches the collective knowledge base, offering different viewpoints and approaches to solving problems and addressing challenges. So the exposure to diverse perspectives will really foster creativity and critical thinking, enabling you to approach business discussions from a more informed and well-rounded perspective. Does that make sense? Hopefully. So put in the comments here if that makes sense, whether you're here live, whether you're here on the replay. And if you're here with me live, put your name if you want me to know who you are. So I give you a little shout out because I can't see your name unless you actually type that in as well. So let's move on to number 2. The second thing that I want to share is the impact on your mindset and confidence. Okay. Surrounding yourself with positive, ambitious, growth oriented individuals can positively impact your mindset and your confidence. So, being part of a community where members share similar goals, it really reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed and helps you overcome self doubt and limiting beliefs, right? The regular interaction with peers, it'll remind you of your strengths, of your achievements, and the progress you've made. And that can easily boost your confidence, especially when the going gets tough, because let's face it, it happens. So you see your peers succeeding and you realize, hey, if they can do it, I can do it too. And every time you encounter a roadblock, you get reminded of the possibilities, like of possibly similar experiences that someone from the group has had in the past. And you remember, right, how they've overcome it, or you can ask them too. So within a group, it becomes easier to challenge those barriers because, of course, it takes collective effort to tackle them. So as you witness the success and the breakthroughs of your fellow entrepreneurs in the community, you start to question your own limiting beliefs about what's possible. If you're alone, who are you going to run that by, right? So it adds encouragement from the community and members, sharing their stories of resilience. It pushes you past your comfort zone, allows you to take calculated risks and really pursue your goals with a renewed determination. And also, entrepreneurship can be a really lonely journey, especially when faced with skepticism and or criticism from those outside of your community or in your direct thing. However, among your peers, right, experiences validate. They get validated and they get affirmed. So whether celebrating milestones or sharing wins or offering words of encouragement during setbacks, the validation from fellow entrepreneurs really enforces your sense of purpose. So just knowing that you're not alone in your journey, and that others believe in you and believe in your vision, that can also bolster your confidence. So let's move on to number 3. Finally, the third important thing of being in a community is accountability. Accountability is a crucial aspect of being part of a community, especially of service-based entrepreneurs. And its impact cannot be overstated. Okay. This begins with setting clear and measurable goals. So within a community, members often establish goals for their businesses, such as income targets, client acquisitions, how many clients am I going to get, milestones, project deadlines. So by declaring these goals within the community, entrepreneurs can really commit themselves to achieving them. And if they want, they can invite accountability from their peers as well. So this shared commitment encourages focused action and increases the likelihood of reaching those goals. The process of accountability thrives on regular progress tracking and reporting, right? there can be weekly check-ins or progress threads or accountability partnerships. So these check-ins provide opportunities for members to really reflect their achievements, identify areas for improvement, and adjust their strategies accordingly. So knowing that they'll be reporting their progress to the community can really be motivating for entrepreneurs to really stay disciplined and focused on their goals. Of course, it's not just about, holding members to their commitments, but also about providing encouragement and support along the way. So when someone in the group encounters obstacles or setbacks, their peers can offer these words of encouragement, practical advice, and solutions to really help them overcome these challenges. And even just this past week in our community, in our group, it's called the Boost You Cafe. It's all my clients are in there. And someone posted in the group that they were having these thoughts of doubt, right? They were like, what if I'm doing all this and nobody buys it, right? Like these things creep in. And then it started spiraling because that's what she was really focused on. And then she was starting to have anxiety around it, but she did the right thing. She reached out, she posted it in the group, and we all came together, and we are like, you got this, and gave her really practical steps, go back to module 1 and repeat those specific exercises so that you can quickly get out of this and start spiraling the other way where it's just exciting and she can't wait. And, it was amazing. So, probably, I don't know, I can't remember how many people chimed in, at least 10 or 12 people, I think, chimed in, and we all gave her encouragement and we all gave her specific things, actionable things that she could do to quickly move out of that and start propelling forward again back to her dreams. So really cool. Hey, Kimberly, nice to see you here. So anyway, and then members can really celebrate each other's wins. We do a lot of that in our group, big or small. Just share the strategies that really are leading to their success. So your peers can easily become your toughest critics and your biggest cheerleaders at the same time. So to recap, we've been talking about the power of thriving together within a community. We discussed knowledge and expertise. This accelerates the learning curve by allowing you to leverage experiences and expertise of others. Second is the impact on mindset and confidence. Being part of a community where members share similar goals reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed and helps you overcome self-doubt and limiting beliefs. And then lastly, number 3 is accountability. So by setting and tracking goals, providing encouragement, celebrating wins, and learning from failures, entrepreneurs create a culture that propels them toward their vision of success. So if you want to be part of such a community of thriving, amazing, beautiful, incredible entrepreneurs, and you feel that this could be the missing link to your business success, just drop the word member in the comments here, and I or someone from my team will get back to you with a DM. So that is all for today. Unless there are any questions, have a wonderful day. I'm here every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, live if you want to catch it live, or like I said, subscribe to my channel and you'll get notifications to all these valuable tips and information around how to create a high ticket service, a high ticket offer around what you're offering in your service-based business. How can you bundle your knowledge, your wisdom, your expertise into a high ticket package, meaning somewhere between 3,000 and 10,000, could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more, typically around that price point. And if you look at my other videos, I explain how to do that and why to do that, and how it's being of service to your client, and how it helps you reach your income goals a lot faster with less time and less energy and all that good stuff, so that you can have time and money freedom to do what you love to do. So anyway, again, put what was it, member in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next week if you can make it. Otherwise, take care, everyone.